All right, so I zoomed in a little bit. I don't think we need to go all of them, though. All right, be okay now. So, there's a few differences between this one and the last one that we did. The last one, I don't know if you remember at the top, it said proportions. So for every single one, we were doing, I think one of the problems was people who like ice cream, right? And it was the proportion of people who like ice cream out of the total amount of people. So we calculated a proportion, or we calculated a percentage of people who liked it, and then we used that type of way to calculate it. The ones that we're doing now are going to be based on the means. So it's not going to be dealing with the same exact type of things. We do need to talk for a second about degrees of freedom. And I want to do a little exercise real quick to illustrate degrees of freedom. And we're going to abbreviate it with DF, something like that. So I'm going to give you 4 numbers, or we're going to come up as a class with 4 numbers. I want their sum to be 10. Easy enough? That's our little activity, okay? So start us out, Robert. Think of a number. 3. Now, think of another number. Let's hear it, Brandon.
2.
Okay. Now, you can pick any number you want. Any number you want. No limitations at all.
-6.
7.
7 is good. Okay.
Perfect.
Dante, think of another number, because 2 or 7 is too easy. We want all 4 numbers to add up. Think of a number. You're not limited at anything. You have freedom. Okay? -7. Okay. Now, he is allowed to do that as long as in the end we have these sum to 10. Okay? So, Adam, give me another number.
9.
9. Okay.
Does it have to be a whole integer?
It doesn't. No. Do we want to make it 9.5 instead? Let's make it
I like 9 better.
9.5. Now, Justin, I'm going to have you finish it off. Okay? But,
I have a question.
okay, let's hear it.
Can you have like positives on and negatives on?
Sure. You can have any numbers you want. You're completely free to pick whatever numbers you want. But my question now is for the 4th number for you, Justin. Are you free to pick whatever number you want?
No.
Okay, so you got to figure out. You are kind of stuck. You got one answer. There's only one answer that could be here. How many answers were we free to pick whatever we wanted?
3.
3 of them. One of them we're stuck with.
Why is there only... Oh.
Okay? So we need that 4th number there to kind of make this work and balance out. Anybody figure out what that 4th number might have to be? 4.5, Melanie says? 5.5? 4.5? 4.5, we're sure on that? Okay, so together that makes -4. Then we take that 4, it balances out, and it makes 10. Degrees of freedom are always however many numbers you have. If you take away 1 from, that's how many degrees of freedom you have. So we're going to have to use degrees of freedom within this. And we're always going to have this take away 1 idea. So if we're sampling 21 people, we have the freedom with 20 of them, and then we're stuck with the 1 result with the other one. So when we calculate this, we're going to take the number of things we're sampling, and we always want 1 less. And that's my example for it. It's a very difficult kind of example to talk about, but I wanted to at least give you an idea of how to remember it, how to use it. And I looked up some other videos on YouTube, and they really stink.